Today we are heading into Walmart to grab this summer staple, tiki torches. I have some amazing new hacks, DIYs, and ideas for you, so let's get right into it. This first idea is so super simple. We're going to start by making a tabletop tiki torch, and it is so easy to do. You just need to start by cutting down the bamboo post. You can do that with a handsaw, and I love this miter box. It comes as a set, also from Walmart, very affordably, under $11. Definitely something that I keep in my craft stash for everyday crafting, and it cuts through this bamboo pretty easily. All you have to do is put that saw right down in the center there between those marks, and it will saw a straight line for you. I will make sure to link everything I'm using in today's video down in the description box below for you to make it super easy if you want to recreate any of these projects too. And to make this a tabletop tiki torch, we're going to also need a 6-inch size terracotta pot. Now, the bamboo posts on these tiki torches are all a little bit different, so it didn't necessarily fit right down into that hole like I was hoping. So back to Walmart, grab this really affordable pair of 10 snips. This is going to save your nice scissors, so this is another great item to add to your craft stash. Just cut up the sides of the bottom of your bamboo, and you can see now we can squeeze that and manipulate it so it will squeeze and fit down into that terracotta pot. So you can see we do have that pot flipped upside down, and you're going to push that post all the way down until it hits your countertop. So you definitely want to make sure that is pushed down and in there very snugly, so that way your tiki torch doesn't fall over one way or the other. And then you can go ahead, put it in the center of your table, light it. Not only does it give you a little bit of light during the nighttime, but it also will help keep those pesky bugs away. Our next project, you can grab one of these regular tiki torches, or I'll save you $1, and they also carry these just plain torch fuel canisters, so nothing fancy, just the insert, and they're only $1.98. So we're going to use that, and then you're also going to need some kind of ceramic or terracotta pot, something like that. I found these really pretty decorative vases or containers, planters at Walmart. So that's what I went with. Again, I'll link that all down below for you. We're gonna take that canister, put it in the center of our planter, and then use some kind of filler. You can use sand. I'm using some just regular gravel in the bottom of there, and then put some decorative rocks on the top of that. So these rocks are actually from Dollar Tree, if you can believe that. Very, very affordable. I think I grabbed 4 bags of those, but Walmart has decorative rocks as well. You save a little bit of money going to Dollar Tree though. Just a little hint there, and then go ahead, light up your little mini tiki torch, and you've created a really simple, easy, and affordable fire bowl you can use outside. Next, we're going to create a stand for our tall tiki torches. You're going to need a 1x12 piece of wood cut square, a 1/2-inch size metal flange, and also a piece of 1/2-inch pipe that is 6 inches long. And we are going to attach that flange to the center of this piece of wood using number 10 by 3/4 inch wood screws. And then let me draw your attention to this beautiful Athena drill. If you haven't seen this yet, this is a design and creation by my friend Natalie over at Design to the Nines. Brand new, just out. Definitely want to check it out. It is a beautiful drill, but it still also packs a punch for us women. It just fits in our hands so much better, and I also love the cheetah print handle that's on there. So I will put that link down in the description box below for you, and thank you to Natalie for letting me test this guy out. So now that we have our flange attached to the wood, go ahead and twist your pipe onto that flange. Now these pipes do come with some terrible stickers on them. We want to remove that so this looks nice. So I took some heat to it, took a razor blade to it, and then peeled it off before then heading outside to give this a couple coats of spray paint. So I am spray painting mine with some matte black spray paint. I'll link it down below for you. It did take about 3 coats, so just to give you a little warning for that, but you can also just leave it plain if you don't want to paint it at all too. All right, so we're heading back inside, and remember I said all of these bamboo poles are a little bit different. They're natural, so of course they're gonna be that way. We want this to be able to slide into that 1/2 inch pipe. So for the most part, it does slide in there, but there is a little bit of a nub or a knob on the side there that was kind of getting in the way. So I just took my sander to it, used some 80 grit sandpaper and sanded it down. Didn't take very long at all. And now this is going to slide all the way down into the bottom of this post that we've just made. This is a great option for those that just have a concrete patio, or you don't want to put anything into your yard. Just one of those options that I think is great. Now, if you are worried about pets or kids maybe knocking into this, here's a couple different options for you. So instead of lighting this, you can actually put solar lights in there. These are from Walmart, but you can get them from Dollar Tree too. All you have to do is take out the insert and replace it with a solar light instead. And at nighttime, this definitely glows and still gives you that really pretty light effect without having the flame. Another option for lighting here would be fairy lights. You can get these from Dollar Tree, Walmart, Amazon. Mine are from Amazon. I'll link them down below for you. You just take the bundle, kind of pull them out a little bit, and then scrunch them down into that holder at the top. Really easy to then be able to pull these back out, turn them off and on. And Amazon even has ones with a remote control, so you don't even have to take them back out at all. If you don't want, you just flip that button and it'll turn off and on for you. Easy peasy. And the third option is using a LED candle. So mine is from Dollar Tree, but if you head to Amazon, they even have outdoor safe LED candles. Another thing that you could leave outside and use and set it on a timer. Like the flickering candle, you can also find these awesome solar lights that look like candles. They have the flickering light in them. These are from Dollar Tree last year. I had a couple left over, but you can also find these at different stores too, so keep an eye out. We are actually going to cut down a couple of these tiki torches and use them in our planters so we kind of have some extra glow in them. So this one I cut down a little bit short, and then I am taking my saw and putting it in the miter box at an angle. It actually will cut a 45-degree angle for you too. Just as easy as cutting straight. We're just going to cut this at an angle so then we can then put this down into our plants and into the soil, so that way it'll kind of go down in there for us a little bit easier and stand up nice. So these are 2 ferns that I have in front or next to our front door, so I put one of those in each one of the ferns and then took those flickering solar lights, took the base off of them, and then just popped those right into the tops of the tiki holders. So I am absolutely loving the tropical vibes that this is giving off during the daytime. It looks so, so cute. Love it on our porch. You can use this anywhere though in your different planters. But obviously at nighttime, whenever those solar lights kick on and you get that flickering flame effect, really, really pretty too. I love that these also charge during the day and automatically come on at nighttime. Now I cut off some of those bamboo posts and I didn't want them to go to waste, so I have an awesome DIY to share with you here too. This one had 4 sections on it, so I went ahead and cut it into 4 equal parts, and right at those little connector points you can see just cutting them down with my handsaw and miter box, and we're going to make a really cute and easy bamboo wind chime. So this last piece already had the kind of angled cut on it, so I took that direction and went ahead and cut the other 3 at an angle too, so they would all match. And then also note that I cut a little bit more off of each one. That way each one would kind of have a tiered effect. So once you have all 4 of those bamboo pieces cut, now we need to add some holes at the top so that way we can hang these. So on the opposite end of the angled cut side, we're going to drill holes right through one side and out the other. So you have 2 holes, but 1 on each side. All right, so here's all of those bamboo pieces cut and ready to go. We need to make something for it to hang on. I wish I would have used another piece of bamboo here, but at this point I didn't have one yet. I was still working on some other projects. So you can use another piece of bamboo at the top if you want, or this is a square dowel. I just cut it down to size so it's a little bit longer, and then marked on that dowel about where I wanted each one of those bamboo pieces to hang. Then we're gonna come in with our drill again and just drill holes through one side, out the other on all 4 of those marks. Now we're gonna take some time and just sand this all down smooth so we don't have any splinters and make it look nice. Then we can start putting this all together. So we're gonna take some real fine fishing line. I'm pretty sure this is 8-pound and I got it from Walmart too, really affordably. We're gonna put that through the top of the bamboo, and then from the back to the front side of that dowel, kind of grab a long section off of the spool, cut it down, and then we're gonna tie 2 knots in this, and then we'll keep doing that process all the way across. One thing you can also do is twist that knot up into the dowel so you don't see it. And then once you get all the way across, this is what it's going to look like. To hang this, I had this jute from Dollar Tree. We're just gonna use that, tying a knot on each side and having a little loop at the top so we can hang this from a tree, from a shepherd's hook, wherever you want to put a little bit of zen in your garden. So the cicadas are so bad at our house. I had to wait until 7:30 at night to get this shot because they finally go to bed, but you could not have heard any of the chime if I would have been out there. So I did that in the house just so you could hear the chimes themselves, and then also share what it looks like hanging from our tree. If you made it to the end of this video, hit that thumbs up button. High fives to you. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these projects was your favorite or ones that you would like to try as well. Don't forget I will have links down in the description box to all the supplies that I used in today's video. Subscribe if you are new so you can come back and watch videos that I post here every single week. And I'll have even more affordable DIY ideas popping up on your screen. Go ahead, click over to that, and I will see you over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a creative day.